All right, welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota. You are watching the TPN TV and radio network. Today we can discuss about so many interesting topics. Today we want to focus on two items. The first item got to do with the APC party. The second item it got to do with the tripartite committee. All right. So these are the two things we get for discuss today. But before we even do that, let me just send this link to individuals. Um, all right, hold on. Let me just do that here. Just look for the mobile exclusive tag. Okay. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure say I send the link to different groups, and we go from here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic now a topic where a very important because as a APC uh, member, I see that already the campaign does start within the APC inner circle for the flag bearership of the APC party, and that is very important to me because we all know say 4.5 years from now we'll get another elections for the presidency of the country. And um, I don't know whether we go say the one that we don't start the campaign at Bitcoin and don't Bitcoin because then say in the journey of 1,000 miles, the only way you go able to reach your destination when you start from the first mile. And those that are already started with the first mile, maybe then go there ahead of we not even started. But that doesn't mean then get for be the nominees. So, but that's not the point where me they try for actually talk about at this time. What thing I want for talk about more is the the resemblance of people within the APC party where I don't begin say like say yes. Indeed, I see good um freedom a little bit within the APC party in some quarters. There are people who right now then they go freely and campaign for their own candidates, and that's good. You know, it's good because at the end of the day, we need somebody, whether it's gonna be me or you or the other person, but we need somebody. Um, this time around, what do we need now the APC party? Would that not the person we need now the APC party? In my own opinion, with the person where we need now the APC party now somebody where a uniter, a reformer, somebody where they look at politics not us versus them mentality, like the way politicians don't make we believe is all about politics, us versus them. No, we need people. We need somebody where go sit down and say are able for bring the country together, are able for bring the APC party together. Because number one, that person not blemish, you not get any kind of thing where you go say this not a divisive figure. You know, these are some of the people them way we want for make them prevail within the APC party at this particular time. When I remember what happened the last 5 years. The last 5 years was very unfortunate. It was very devastating, and it was very destructive. And why? Well, because we were led to believe that the best way for play politics within the APC and outside of the APC part, I'm talking about the national politics, for make we attack people the way we disagree with. And in the course of attacking them people then we use Mami cause for be the foundation of we politics. And when I say we, I'm not necessarily talking about the entire APC membership because there are so many people we very decent within the APC party, very decent. They no one they mix pan, mamikos or all those type of unethical behavior, no. But there were groups of people, very, very small, we be hijack the APC party because of the vulnerability where the APC party been get. Because what think can happen, the APC was handicapped by the tactics where the SLPP bring in, where they're not saying in any administration, you must get people then we corrupt. And like we know now the SLPP, the one the way right now they're not the government of the SLPP. We know so many of them then they do corruption right now. We know that, not so. So if the APC party come, the best way for try for handicap the SLPP now for try for accuse them of corruption and put commission of inquiry on them, you hang them. You just put commission of inquiry on some of those leadership of the SLPP, and you just hang them for make it just flow. You see how it play. So, and because of that, this is exactly what happened within the APC party. When the SLPP come, they hang corruption cases against with leadership them. And some of them, then they mean afraid because already you don't get case. You know one for make you lose what you don't work for or what you don't thief. So therefore, you get to be very careful the way how they tackle the national politics or even your opposition, right? So then try for shut them down. And there was a vacuum between the leadership and I'm talking about the leadership of the APC party and their responsibility as opposition leaders. So most of them they're not being getting mind from come and delegate their own responsibility as opposition leader for hold the government accountable, because if you come, you begin hold government accountable, then they get back at you because you get a case and they press that case there on you. These are the tactics. So that vacuum we left, you get tiny groups will come out and take advantage of that. Unfortunately, the one that were able for prevail for determine the route of the APC party for the past 5 years were demented people where they not get nothing at their aid, they don't know what's in our politics, you know. So they use the tactics, mamikos, threats, and disunity. And at that one, the APC been the party, we will go lost the election. So that's not something where me no one foresee again. When I remember now this program, where I've been the one people that say no, then kind behavior. Now me not the first person. The first, not even one of me, not the first person. When I begin realize, some members of the APC don't begin embrace the mamikos, the disunity where some of them guys they need and they come into the national politics. Now, me, the first person we want say no, I don't think say this not the right thing. If we embrace this kind of tactics, we go lose. They go backfire. For some of you way they follow this program, now will be witness for me. And we done the first person we then cause within the APC party. Now me, and Dr. Mankota. Yeah, a lot of people they're not being happy with the idea that almost most of the one them we believe say these tactics they work because it gravitates towards anger, and they try to instigate people within the APC party for let them become angry, and then pretend for BCA they are actually the spokespeople of the APC party. I come out and say no, mamikos is not the best way. Then cost me. And then not only cost me na social media, because I remember this me big brother way die so. Now the APC headquarter. That time the one they will be the cost because they not the cost anybody in the APC party. None. The cost was directed towards the SLPP folks. When I know say initially now the SLPP them they cost more. Well, during the internet then, a lot of people because them believe say well now the other side so would they embrace anything where they send to them. So when me come and say no, that's not the best way for do the way politics because cost not they able for buy you any vote, cost not they able for convince anybody way intelligent for say make it go vote for you. Then cost me. The first person way then cost now the APC within the APC but now Dr. Mankota. This me brother way that so in at the headquarters where them they talk about me. Oh that man that body now so he did, you know, that body every time he did in opposition, where would they say this? Then cost me, mama. Now there's on social media. People like Jibril Bangura then so. I say, okay, when I go see what they try to talk about, how he end up today. Everybody we still there within in five senses now don't realize it. Mami cause is not actually a strategy, a political strategy. And we saw people then begin realize what have been a toxin are true. Now after the one that we been the Lego Mami cause we will be the race, we call them whatever names we they call them, then don't cause everybody now the SLPP. Nobody know the again way the no cause it now the SLPP. Then turn to the APC. Now the people then begin realizing, well, this is actually bad. Well, it was too late because the leopard already don't come on a do. Very difficult for make we try for reverse that again. Now that one day we did panty, what happen, we lost the election. So this election where they cancel 2028, I don't see many people them we don't begin campaign secretly or sometimes publicly. It's very good. It's very good. And waiting that actually tell we. It tell we say anybody where they fight for better reforms. Now any organization, now a good person. Me not a member of the NRM. I know one day joining any group, now the APC party. Me na APC, that's all I know. That's my group that one day. But there is always something where they look at certain people the way then they try for fight for make the APC party become a better party, for make it become a modernized party. At the time when I say yes, the first one at the first na the right fight. So now that the selection process then don't pull them out, we don't begin seeing the reward of the first way the NRM been the first way some people they cost their mama. So in as much as we want for make we chastise the NRM, but then get forget some kind of credit. Okay, for say if they're not for being be a pressure group within the APC party for their reforms, they are probably will not for being they talk about campaigning within the APC party. People that now then get demand for come and contests for positions without any doubt for say somebody is gonna be there where they can't tell them say no, you not qualify now this person qualifies, so therefore now this person with a give without any votes, without any election. So that's not the good side for the NRM. Way they do. Yeah, they make mistakes. Yeah, they make a lot of mistakes. But at least we get for be sincere. Me not sincere person. Me not person where if you do good, I go tell you say you do good. If you do bad, I tell you say you do bad. That's who I am. So I give them the credit because I did see since last year where we start actual politicking or electioneering within the APC party, I see a gradual improvement within the party. And I'm not going to expect same within these two election cycle will be 100% perfect. No. There is always going to be some kind of hiccups because we are dealing with human beings. You know, our sense of reasoning, they change, a dynamic. Okay. So, but at least we get a hope for, say, yes, maybe the APC party is moving towards the right direction. You know, that's not a very good thing. We don't see a lot of people way one for contest, they not come out publicly and say, I'm going to be in the ring. But at least we know them, people like me, so people like other people, them, you know, we know them. But the one that already we don't come out publicly and say with the contest, people like Sam Sumana, Richard Conte. I don't know much about Dr. Samura, but I believe I don't know if he interested again. I hope say if we don't step aside at this time, because it's not going to change anything. You don't lose for two times. So I know say the one way to support Dr. Samura, then they disagree with me. That's fine. But at least let we try to get a new face, a face where go able for bring people there together, a hope. Because what we need right now, in that country, now hope we need. A person with hope, a person where we're able for tap into the strength of the citizens, instead of all the time we tap into the weakness of we citizens, when disunity, divisiveness. I don't kind people that right now we need now the APC party. If we get them kind people that irrespective of what you think about that person, the APC party is going to win the 2028 election. That's now an assurance. Okay. I get one very important cautionary note though for people them where they support different candidates right now. I've been to see an audio where they been to go around. This person happened for this now a supporter of Sam Sumana. Sam Sumana is a very decent, peaceful person. Very, very, very respected person. And I don't, talk to Sam Sumana so many times. And I don't study him. Now somebody we a very, very decent. Okay. Now a decent person. But certain members where they support Sam Sumana one for cause a little bit of a stir within the APC party, and we don't need that at this time. What are the time for talk about? There was an audio way been go around where this guy they try for talk about the chairman of the APC USA when Sufyan Kaloko. I don't know what Sufyan Kaloko do, because the person are kind of a response now he been again on your audio, so you not tell you exactly what Sufyan Kaloko do. Some people then say, well, Sufyan Kaloko says if you want for contest for the flag bearership of the APC party. When I remember Sufyan Kaloko in brother when Abubakar Kaloko, who they call Kaloko, he don't contest 2 times. You know, able to forget the flag bearership of the APC party. So Sufyan Kaloko, I think, saying himself one for put himself in the ring. But I think he been donate $5,000 when about 100 million loans. I don't know what happened. So I see some supporters of Sam Sumana come after him. So, waiting on me on advice. Hey, Mr. Get for run by God's power. By God's power. But waiting on me on advice right now. Now we campaign. When we don't start the campaign already, when I go ahead and continue for promote our candidate. But let we stay away from attacking other candidates just because we not agree with them candidates then they or what them saying. Let we not do them, because it's very important. Yesterday I sent out audios to different WhatsApp group about this same topic as an advice for saying the APC party. I'm happy because the fact that now people are going out publicly and freely and campaign for the young candidates, and that's good. So that's not then kind positive activities we want at the APC party. But let we be very careful. If even if now 100 people now then contest for the flag bearership of the APC party, at the end of the process, now only one person now get for emerge as the winner. And that one person there, it needed the 99 people them way contest against them. How it were able to bring the one and they together? Now this time, we get for make sure saying we support as them. They not try for put divisive things them we will make them very difficult when one of we emerge as the winner for bring the other people them. We don't do them before. We don't do them 2 times, and we failed 2 times. In 2018, I see the divisiveness way come in. We chairman self now actually bring that divisiveness thing. And what happened? We end up for loss an election where we for win very easily. In 2023, the same thing. We see the divisiveness we come in. And at the end of the day, what happened? We lost an election where we supposed for win very easily. Yes, I know say people then always get what we call bogeyman. And that 2023 election, there is always going to be a bogeyman where then they blame. For say, oh, now this now make we lost the election, or now that's now make we lost the election. But at the end of the day, some of we know say one of the reasons why we lost the election because we are not united. We're not organized. So that's now one of the things we make we lost the election. And I know what they make you as a human being a better person. Now, when you're willing for look at the past, what you do in the past, and try for see the mistakes the way you do in the past, and you're willing for correct the mistakes and so you not go repeat them now the present. Now it will make you a better person. But if we not look at the mistakes them, or we not even look at the mistakes that way happened in the past, we just they continue for do things the same way, we not they continue for make the same mistakes. And to be honest with you, if you don't do a mistake, and that mistake they clearly shows in a mistake, you repeat it again, and you expect, say, maybe the results will be different, then you're not Chris, man. So another one day I advise people them, especially Sam Sumana in group them, Dr. Samura in group them, because that's now another group way very, very hostile very recently. And they go after certain leaders of the APC party, like the chairman when Minkalu Mansari, where I know say Minkalu Mansari, the talk self now he not able for talk. Now a very quiet person. Okay, very, very quiet person, not even able for talk. I know I don't say Yasane, but people like Minkalu Mansari, the last thing what you expect time for make you cause that party. They talk. So when they see people, then they go after them for say one of the people the way they undermine Dr. Samora, them people then they need for stop. We need everybody in the APC party. I don't need for emphasize the importance of bringing everybody together because we don't go through so many episodes that we say yes, we need everybody at the APC party. So how you go bring everybody together? Not by cause. When you curse me, I will be very angry, right? And I'm not going to do what you want me for make I do. You're not going to be able to bring me in a young camp. I believe in the same thing with anybody, the same reaction. Okay? So, Dr. Samura, Samsumana, Duya. Duya. Because now them two people them we actually don't come out publicly. They show some kind of interest into the 2028 election, and we see the supporters and they go around social media, they try for promote them. Una need for make sure say una control supporters then, so that the mistakes the way we don't do as a party in the past for me could not repeat them again. Okay. This really get will be very congested when the time near. To be honest with you, get will be very congested. And that's good. Okay. So they are now them two groups here, I see right now, they are actually there. Yes, I see some kind of movement with Dr. Richard Conte, but it's more of undercover at this time than publicly. So, but that again, a very good thing, because there are so many ways where you go able for campaign. Sometimes you go publicly, everybody they hala, hey, Dr. Mankota, they see you. Maybe that go raise your popularity. But there are other people where they do what we call chieftaincy style campaign, where they do them very slowly and very secretively. And sometimes effective too. You know, for some of we come on chieftaincy family, we know that that's also a very effective campaign. So this is not the thing we I want for talk about the APC party, but I'm very much hopeful. I am very much hopeful for seeing now that everybody is coming out and trying for supporting your candidate. There are people who tell me, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, say, well, the reason why you see all this what they call they go now because Ernest Koeman not in the picture again. I don't think say that is entirely true. I don't think so. Maybe Ernest Koeman not in the picture again. But I don't think say Ernest Koeman was the sole factor for the divisiveness na the APC party. I don't think that. In fact, in many cases, Ernest Koeman was being used as a bogeyman. You know, you go to get somebody where they go out there and say, the party with win, I'm not worrying. The party with sometimes the party they not even talk to the party, but you say the party with we. Ernest Koeman in problem where he gets is that sometimes they talk. If they see people, then they use in name and bad thing, they talk. And when they talk, then say what? Silence means consent. So people then think. So, but I don't think say Ernest Koeman, whether it in the picture or not, now be make the APC being very divisive. It could be because I'm not 100% sure, but I just want for defend Ernest Koeman that side for say it is not necessarily whether it in the picture or not. Well, time will tell, okay? Because it's just 6 months, 6, 7, 8 months after the election. So it's too early for make people then come with assumptions. Okay. That's now the first segment. If you get any question, do you now for put on the comment section of the platform where you they watch we from, and especially the APC folks. For make we all at this particular time at the beginning campaign, but also now at the beginning campaign. So for some of our way, I mean, viewers, when I go be a testament to whether a divisive or mean a uniter. But the time they reach when the way they call it's just 6, 7 months after the election. So we still get a lot of things for do. So that's not the first thing. So put your comment at the comment section of the platform where you watch me from. Okay. Now the other thing where I want to talk about before we go to the comment today, I just want to make this 1 hour, which is very good. I don't see so many write-up in social media about this tripartite committee. Very recently I've been raised one of the articles where people then going forward around for say, oh, you know what, the tripartite committee then don't bring people then when international people they work for can take over the tripartite committee. One of them, and I think na Kenyan, na in the secretary, Inge for be the secretary general of the tripartite committee. The other one, na Inge for lead the tripartite committee. All those misinformation they go around on social media, and they attract a lot of people, especially within we own party. Because when somebody is desperate, very receptive to Lamin Danke at the camp that one day. When I just put a comment at the comment section, at the camp and the question we asked, I just want for make a brief statement on this tripartite committee for try for clarify certain things away been they go for the past 1 week in social media where probably a lot of people them believe them because some people then they forward this because they believe say what it and right not true. Now here is the thing. Let we put politics aside. Okay. We as Sierra Leonean, I want to make you think as Sierra Leonean first. Okay. Think as a Sierra Leonean, not think as an APC or SLPP. Right? Now, if we put politics aside and look at the nationalism and try for use your intellect and your patriotism, the last thing where you think is, or go bring people there from outside for making them can determine how we get for run we country. That's now a slavery mentality. Unfortunately, we got a lot of people where they think then because they just believe the international community is the arbiter or the arbitrators of we life. And then they determine what we eat, and then they determine who side we sleep, and then they determine how we think, now they determine everything. This now the slavery mentality where a lot of people then get that make I like now a small thing where somebody put away something a joke the joke or not deceive the type for deceive people and they believe and say that's true. The tripartite committee come about after the 3 days dialogue where they bring the two parties them together with the stakeholders. Now, one of the clause now suggests the tripartite committee. I don't explain that clause thing I so many times. So if you not been watch that segment, that broadcast they do, I go to the TPM, either on Facebook or YouTube. Just type TPN network. You go then scroll down to me videos. Them sometimes you go see about the tripartite committee, how it come about, and even the dialogue. So you go able to get a clear picture of what I try for summarize right now. That statement, one of the statements where they put on that dialogue document, is very clear. To some people, we actually want to know the truth. The tripartite committee not gets power beyond the constitution. Okay? It not gets power beyond the constitution. The tripartite committee, in fact, it not even gets any power other than within the framework of the committee itself. And even at that, anything where the tripartite committee get for suggest, because now suggestions now in the tripartite committee get for put together and send them to the president. The president get for look at their suggestions here, remove some of the one the way he wants, put the one if you want, put try for modify or make something, then send that to parliament. Parliament get for look at whatever suggestion we them put and vote on them for say let them be laws. It just feel like see the tripartite committee is similar to the CRC during the time of Hannes by Koroma, Constitutional Review Committee. They set up a committee where they look at certain things them within the constitution and try for make them better, remove within not necessary, and try for add certain things that way beneficial to the country. Well, in as much as yes, indeed, the committee play a very, very crucial role for put all them things they need together. But those are all just suggestions. What do you do? Justice Cohen, what do you do? He send them to the president. That was then Ernest Bai Koroma. Ernest Bai Koroma look at some of them things and then he say certain things and they way not like. So he not even fall down to parliament. So he just put aside. And remember, we spend millions of dollars on that committee day. Up to today, not everything that committee day safe. Even at Mother be away, they pick and choose what he want. What to make I explain you now so for let make una able to understand, because when you are always been brainwashed, there will be a time when you know able to think for yourself. Okay. So now that make I try for you now the fact, and I come with examples them so that you will able to understand. It left to you. I'm not saying you have to believe me. I'm not saying that. I put the materials, the facts now your table. It left to you whether you take them or not. That's now your business around it. So, like the CRC, the Constitutional Review Committee, the same thing with the Tripartite Committee. The only difference now is the CRC was looking into the Constitution itself. The Tripartite Committee is looking into the problems of the elections and make recommendations so that future elections will not go continue for repeats down and day. Okay. And the document, the dialogue document, is very, very clear. It talks saying now 3 groups of people. According to the document, now 3 groups of people. The APC party, they get for choose young committee members them. The SLPP party get for choose young committee members them. The stakeholders now, whether you talk about international community and the civil society, then put her into one group. Okay. Now them 3 groups here. Now they're comprised of the Tripartite Committee. Within them 3 groups here, there are recommendations where they also recommend saying make them able for bring in experts about elections and constitutional issues. Okay, then people are then they come for can explain the expertise about elections. Why them believe say if they do XYZ, election would be better in Sierra Leone. That's not their own responsibility. And these are international folks. That's not the group of people then where they come. They come for can't take over the Tripartite Committee. It's not possible. Anybody where you tell you so now, then they can't take, then they can't control the Tripartite Committee. That person don't like you. They are coming as experts for advice, kind of an advisors. You know, just like any when they try for review certain things, they bring in people the way you call experts. Then they come, then they can advise you, okay, if we do XYZ, now this now they happen because there was kind of a precedent or certain things the way other countries don't do, where we know say it come off fine. So we tap into them people then them and for can advise we how they do way it better for them so that we self be able for implement the same thing. Those are the experts where we they call international experts where then they talk about now then they come. They know you're nothing for do with taking over the Tripartite Committee. Nothing absolutely. But you get people that were demented, you know, then they feed into the ignorance of we people them. The moment they see something, then they take them and twist them the way they want for twist them. Then they send them on social media because I know say falsehood na something way a very, very attractive na social media. Yeah, now everybody they take her now. Sorry. Now everybody they take her now begin the post them forward down from one group to another. Now so the misinformation they scatter na social media. I get one of me comrade way Now, a very, very smart person, very, very smart. Unfortunately, he was caught up with this nonsense where they go on. At one time, before this, the TPN, I just look, I say, if we were people that they look up to, so for make we able to guide them to the truth, now we they carry some of them misinformation here on social media. Then who is going to save Sierra Leone? Who? So you see, the tripartite committee is working. Then they do their own work. Okay? They do their own work. They are working. So anybody will tell you, say, anybody will tell you, say, I read the comments, and I will just put a normal. Anybody will tell you, say, now international body, now they come take over the tripartite committee, they head the tripartite committee, that person don't like you. Don't like you at all. By the way, he left 3 months, 3.5 months, actually. If we they go by the 6 month time frame way then give for the tripartite committee for come up with suggestions then. Maybe by June, for begin see a real picture of the work of the tripartite committee. I know see a lot of people then get for become very disappointed because they don't feed them with so many junk. They so believe that what they feed them now the right thing. So if you get for BC not to the right thing, then get for become very disappointed. So these are the two segments today I want for work on. I want for tell now. And I'm telling you my own opinion. I want for make you tell me your own opinion. So not forget for put your own opinion at the comment section of the platform where they watch me from. Okay. Put I don't see comments they come in. So we will still continue for. Let me go to the comment section now. Let's start with Peter Dauda. Peter Dauda, a very good evening to you all from North London. Oh, Peter Dauda, I did do. I not be no say now North London you did. Well, now I don't know. All right. Let we go to Lamin Eyanyandebo. Psalm 28 all the way. Well, okay. Somebody tell me about okay. Let me combine within Lamin Yandebo put Naya and a question where somebody ask me. Let me see if I go able to find that question there. Somebody asked me a question about Sam. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. All right. Lamin Denke say, Doc, can you throw light on Sam Sumana membership with the APC party? Thank you very much. This is a very good question. Very, very good question. Okay. So let me just put them very bluntly. Sam Sumana is a member of the APC party. Whether somebody like him, like him, is a member of the APC party. I know say efforts been there during the last convention where they try for give a membership like a newcomer. And that was premeditated by Yansane, maybe Minkalu Mansare, and the Secretary General when Dumbuya, whatever his name is. Okay. And let we watch. I mean, like you na APC party member. I give you this what them call. Let we watch. Probably if they not allow you for Sam Sumana for contest the 2028 election, it can for bring a big problem. I don't think say anybody they will go able to stop Sam Sumana from making a contest the 2028 election. Nobody. Okay. This time around, Sam Sumana is going to contest for the 2028 election, whether we like him or not. As we already don't know since the last election, maybe in the talks him, make everybody for go contest the election. I'm talking about members. Now, anyway, we don't talk about this so many times, but here now the deception come in. When they expel Sam Sumana, okay, from the APC party, Sam Sumana then call on the C4C party for go ahead them. Now expel, I not resign, okay? I expel the expel. After the election, where Anes Bayekoma go meet na Ghana, he go talk to her and say, make it come back na the APC party. Now Anes Kuma self talk to NAC, okay? For make them restore Sam Sumana. NAC write a letter. Sam Sumana get that letter, it in social media. I don't talk about that letter there here. The content of the letter was very, very clear. Sam Sumana was a member of the APC party at that time. Okay. I think 2020 but also Sam Sumana was a member of the APC party because the letter tells you say we don't agree the request where you give it for restore you na the APC party. We unanimously, without any dissension, I'm just trying to paraphrase, without any dissension, for bring you na the APC party, pending approval from the National Delegates Conference. Okay. The word here is what? Reinstatement. Now the word that one day. Well, maybe we don't know English language because they're not born with English. Now learn we learn them. But I believe say we are too good enough for no say reinstatement means you put the person back to the position where he been there before we expel him. Then call it reinstatement. Okay. So when they go approve Sam Sumana, at that time there, Sam Sumana for being contest the 2023 election because now reinstate him. But what happened? The Yuki business, who they talk about, who they pray God for make does not ever happen again. This time around, then go sit down, begin manipulate, then go write a new letter. The new letter where they write, it try for indicates that Sam Sumana then don't bring and come as a member, but it's like a new member. So it starts from that very time day. So that contradicts waiting the NAC right now the previous letter. Sam Sumana for being going to court say no. If for being going to court, he stopped the election, the convention. Until that happened. But you know do one. He don't say anything. He goes sit on Safu. So then kind people then a peaceful person. Okay? Now a peaceful person. No matter what somebody says, Sam Sumana a peaceful person. He goes sit on Safu. Even after we don't elect Dr. Samura, to be honest with you, people then they just hate Sam Sumana. They hate him because of what they don't do, and then they afraid them. Well, because hate now a very strong word, okay? I just use then they afraid them. Because they believe say if Sam Sumana become the nominee for the APC party, then it happened for can win the election. Sam Sumana, they revenge on them people then they. And what are them people then they? One of them, na Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane. And you get probably Minkalu Mansare in a part of those by Mahmoud. And most of them. So them in the afraid Sam Sumana. That's the reason now and the way they go write the letter. Even after they don't elect Dr. Samura. Dr. Samura, you know that he been wants for choose as a running mate. Some of us probably will not be know. The person where Dr. Samura for being choose as a running mate, the one where he been wants for choose as a running mate. That's Sam Sumana. Because Dr. Samura understand the dynamics of politics not alone. After 5 years of campaign, after he lost the election in 2018, he campaigned throughout. Immediately after he lost the election, he continued for campaign because one of the problems we've been getting, they sabi him, they not sabi him, all those type of information where they've been go around. So he built up himself. And during that time, they understand the dynamics of Sierra Leone for same. You cannot win election just within the North. You cannot. No party no they will go win election just by in your stronghold. It cannot happen. So you understand now? Then you want after the election, the convention, then we want for make Dr. Samura announce the running mate. Na the holiday, na McKinney, he refused for doing. In fact, some of the very, very reliable information where some of we get was that there was some kind of back and forth between Dr. Samura and Ernest Bai Koroma. Okay, there was this tit for tat kind of Dr. Samura not be one for bringing Cherno Maju, and not be one for appointer. But the powers that be, they may want Cherno Maju. But remember, when I remember during the time of the convention where they go tell Dr. Samura, say, well, you get a court case, you get for step down for Cherno Maju back, Cheriko. Now the holiday. Una will be in the day, una go attest to this because now something way in not hidden. Okay. So Dr. Samura realized there was a problem. There was a big problem. And it happened for this thing. One of the campaign managers for Dr. Samura, my cousin, he brought that to me. Okay. So many mistakes happen on that election day because of the hatred, because of the backbiting, because of the deception. It takes time before Dr. Samura finally agree for take Cherry Coco as a running mate. But it not be one that. It not be one that at all. When you look at the result will happen. The SLPP between about 13 points. 13 points. For some people, they don't know nothing what then they tell them. They don't know nothing now just based on what then they tell them. The SLPP beat with 13 points. And if you look at that 13 points, you know side it come more. No side. Kono and the North. Kono and the North. When I said we're not necessarily the North, the Western area more. For some of you now, we been follow me during the elections, where we have been the watch we. Hopefully, some of you have been the watch we. Where I've been the look at, because where I go, that's alone, I go specifically for the elections. I go create me own cabal where then they monitor the election and they give me information. The first day of count after the votes, that's Saturday day. I think 24th about. So that's Saturday day. After the vote, the results begin coming. Look at the result. That was my first broadcast for the election. I look at the results. As the result then they come in, we make some analysis that they did. It was very clear the only way the APC party for being win that election day, na Freetown. Freetown was our hope. Okay? Freetown was our hope because Freetown been gets registered voters, I think about 1.something million people. And I tell when I do nothing, they are saying, looking at the way the result and they come, the minimum way APC they supposed to bring that Freetown for win this election, now 70% plus, 70, 71, 72, 73 plus, upward. Now in we for being, if we get that one day, then we stand a chance for, if we not win safe, we they go for a runoff. Una be remember that broadcast day, it didn't have the TPN channels them. When I go back for that, when I go and call because I've been giving the data, see they come and they give analysis them. But some people the way they don't know. Now then just rely on then the safety people here way don't cause we the election and now then they try for friend a bogeyman and then people that them they listening to. I get some friends the way they even argue me. Yeah, they argue me. I say, I know they lie. Because before the election, I've been on the watch. We don't make analysis. We don't look at from district to district. We look at the pattern of voting and then by elections them. We explain to the APC parties here, this is what is going on. We need for fix here. We need for fix that. Nobody was listening to it. Everybody was focusing on fighting each other. And when we lost the election, then one for make we can support them for lie, for deceive the people them. Ladies and gentlemen, and this more now for the APC party. If I don't know, say Dr. Mankotana a liar, somebody way they lie, somebody way not reliable. But if I want to go contest election as alone, when they trust me? No, when I know they trust. If person own self now corrupt people them. But if I'm not corrupt, I'm not going to ever trust me because I don't know me a known liar. But if I don't know, say this guy, no matter what's the circumstance, that guy will know they lie. That guy will know they try to deceive young people them. If they tell them the truth, no matter how bitter the truth is, if they tell them not afraid. Maybe you're not gonna like me because they say something where you know one for Yeri at the moment. But your conscience, they tell you, say, this is not a reliable person. I get mine for gear and something because I know, say, not a credible person. Now, that one day we lack na the APC and Sierra Leone politics. We not like person we credible. So, coming back to Sam Sumana, na APC, Sam Sumana this time around is going to contest. The only thing where if you not let Sam Sumana support somebody where you believe say he will able to beat Sam Sumana, but we are not try for stifle them, we are not try for intimidate in supporters them, make the feel free, for now we all go there, for now we go try with chance. Make Sam Sumana go contest, somebody go beat Tande. I believe say Sam Sumana self will come and embrace that person there and campaign for that person there. One of the problems where, because a lot of people they talk say, oh, Sam Sumana now for himself no more they think about look during this past election, he not even campaign for the APC party because not to Indian gay. That was very wrong. It is unfair because after Dr. Samura fought very hard for make he choose who that he want for choose, then first Dr. Samura for choose who that then wants for make he choose. Dr. Samura talked to them and say, okay, well, we still need for go to Sam Sumana for let we go talk to Sam Sumana. Yansane, Minkalu Mansare, and a lot of other leadership na the APC party, then go meet Sam Sumana na your host. Then go meet him. Go talk to him. You know the condition where Sam Sumana give? The letter where then come for can where then call say no, that letter will not give me so it's wrong. Not to so it's supposed to be. There was already a letter where they don't restate me. Now the APC party pending approval. So the approval will happen by default. That letter where they been give me, where Asane been give me. Now it's supposed for stand, or if you want for do, I wanna recopy that letter they send to me or similar something like that. But one they can't give me like say now me now a brand new member of the APC party. Enough here. They say when I go for law, when I go modify the letter they agree with them. Now in us. They agree with them. Say, well, then they go. In fact, according to what they tell me, Sam Sumana, you know, what did them tell me? I talked to Sam Sumana that day. I talked to her after them commodity. So now, Dr. Samuel herself say, okay, now with the U paper for make you write the letter, you write what you think say Naina the correct one, so that the secretary. And Sam Sumana say, well, the secretary, I don't need for write. I know what the letter say. When I go then call after that. Because right now, what are they go tell me people there? Because the main purpose where they go there for making help for campaign Kono, it's another problem for campaign Kono with the APC party. But what I get for go tell with people then we then can't let I own give. So when I go correct this, when I can I they take now, where I go now, I know what I go tell with people then for say, hey, now so thing when I look am. For where then go? I don't know. Would that not the almighty APC supernatural being, we go tell them, say, no, we know they do them. They're not return again. They're not return again. So anybody when they talk, say, oh, Sam Sumana is very selfish, now for himself no more. That person there, now lie just like Sam Sumana. You know, that person don't understand. And I understand Sierra Leoneans them. Then Sabi talk with it, they don't know. So Sam Sumana is a member. He's going to contest for the flag bearership. I'm going to contest against Sam Sumana for the flag bearership. If you yourself get the opportunity to go contest against Sam Sumana for the flag bearership, okay? Because you get right for contest. The APC constitution, the new APC constitution, give you that right there. Nobody know they take that right there from you. Okay, so Sam Sumana is a member. I'm looking forward for contest against them, and I believe you yourself go look forward for contest against Sam Sumana. Okay, so that's not the thing for Sam Sumana. I hope say I spend a lot of time trying to clarify so many things. So many myths where people then they talk about Sam Sumana. That's not the person that one day. Okay. Lamine Yandebu say we need a unifier, and I made this Lamine Yandebu. At this particular time, the only person where we're able to bring not only the APC together, but the country together. Because when you say unifier, you are not only talking about the APC. You're not. Because you are actually running for national position. So a unifier for the country, now we need. Look, the divisiveness where they go on na the country today. Because there is nobody where na unifier. Madabio, it missed the opportunity for unify the country. So Madabio is not a unifier. Okay. So now we need a real unifier. Vote for Dr. Mankota. Okay. Me are they assure now. If me be president as alone, my main project as alone for make every Sierra Leonean feel belonging. That's my own mission that one day. I like now for one time no more. I don't care if now one time a rule or not. For make sure say every Sierra Leonean feel belonging. This is not the biggest problem so we're gonna that country. When one party can power, the other party felt let out, and the other party thinks say now they own time this for enjoy. Now that perception now in the pull we apart. But when I come in, I will make sure say me main mission for unite the country. But if that country did not unite, we know they go before. Progress stand on the foundation of unity. Even we communities that will we do so. If unity not the progress on the that community day. Yes, you will get individual successes, but that's not the way a society, a modern society for live. Individualism. No. So right now we need a unifier. I'm talking about national unifier. And so far, the only person who I see so far at this time is Dr. Mankota. Because for the past 2012, 2007 to now, how many years? 20 something years, right? Around 20 years. 10. Yeah, around 18 years. 18, 15, whatever. Okay. But it's over a decade. I don't prove I'm for years. Me not a unifier. I believe say me now one of the few people them where every political party is comfortable for talk to. Not because they no say me na APC. No. Now because the way they play me politics, now a united mission. And they bring people then together. I know they separate people that apart. Okay. The SLPP, folks, I'm talking about. I'm not saying now that they want the way they just don't give position, so we just kind of the SLPP. The foundation of SLPP during the time of 2012, 2007 to 2012, 2012 to 2018, 2018, maybe probably to 2022, 20 to 22. Anytime when I take phone, I call any of them, then they're willing for answer me. They don't say, me na APC. They know that say, me na a very, very strong APC, fanatic APC. But you know why? Then they answer me. My style of politics is different. I not join politics for create enmity. That's not the way. I believe say politics, multi-party democracy, now an exercise of ideological battle. You come, you put your idea at the table for the benefit of the country. The other political party come, put their own idea. Then we compete, idea by idea. Let the people they're able for get options from their ideas. They are which one are the best one. Not of can deceive people, they're not of can divide people them. So they know that. Yeah, that make the time when the SLPP been in na opposition, including Madabio don't come on my program, I think 2 or 3 times. This program will then call before he become president. So it's having me very well. I know you talk about John Benjamin, when I been the chairman at that time. I know you talk about that guy. I been the PRO for SLPP. He died. Forget what name before Lawrence Lima. I know you talk about the APC folks them. Everybody they come comfortable. And in fact, I they asked during the time when we've been there in power, when an APC official can na me program, ask Aji Bujalo will tell you, or Abulai Bereti or the other folks them. Then will tell you Mohamed Bangura, Yansane, they all will tell you. Because I believe they say to whom much is given, much is expected. If they elect you as a leader of a nation, people then they expect much from you. So when in the economy program, they ask you just like any other journalist. I know they come by you, and they ask you the toughest questions the way they even expect. Because it's not about me or about me affiliation or about you or about your position. It's about the country. So then give me that respect then. Now that make if I take phone, call SLPP folks them, the one the way know me, then give me high respect. The guy we used for being SLPP North America, Mohamed Ba. Mohamed Ba was a friend to me. I don't come at this program so many times. I know use with this current chairman, SLPP chairman, but most of the other officials them, I use with them, especially this chapter in Arizona, and I am, in fact, the chairman of the chapter, now a very good friend to me. He don't come at this program so many times. So I'm a unifier. Tell me anybody within the APC party at this time, where go get them kind of credentials than they, like me. Because they were so distracted, influenced by this divisiveness, then don't let people then believe, say, the SLPP folks, now we enemies them. And the SLPP folks, the politicians, and don't let the young members and believe, say, the APC folks, now enemy to them. Now, how you go able to come back and say, no, this is not an enemy, this not a friend, because you don't tell me, say, this now we enemy. Now, all of a sudden, it can't change because of politics. You don't get credibility. But me, they stand today, I'll tell them, I say, waiting, I don't need to talk for the past 15 years. Now, the same thing I they preach today. And it happened for BC. Every time when I stand up, I talk, I get credibility. So, yes, we need a unifier. How we get a unifier? When I look at the characters of individual candidates, them now we need right now. Forget about say this now APC, this now SLPP. Now right now we don't pass that stage there because the APC don't rule Salone for over 30-something years, probably close to 40 years. Very close to 40 years. If it not done pass safe. Okay. The SLPP don't rule for probably close to 20 years. If you not done pass safe. I don't know. Maybe. So you see, all them people then they wait on down with this country are from then different political parties, then two political parties there. One thing where it is clear whether you're APC or SLPP, if you're not somebody way patriotic, none of them way they claim for say in a unifier. None, absolutely. None. Because they get a foundation of division. And then teach we grow up with them division and for say now a normal thing. In politics, you get forget enemy. Now that make people like we so then they call we the anomalies. We're not normal because society believes say when it comes to politics, it's all about division. Okay. Then if you get people their way say no, it's not always about division, it's about bringing people together. You know anomalies. So nobody. But when the time reach, by God's power, not my own power, we all they go tell we own story. Let the people of Sierra Leone then see and pick among we. But I believe say the people of Sierra Leone don't tire for this division. Anybody where they go with a message of hope, then go embrace her. Okay? So now that one day. Lamine and Ibu say totally agree with you. Peter Dauda say, what good is it for Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans for having two major political parties accusing each other of corruption all the time? Well, because to be honest with you, when you look at the history of the two parties, them, now the same party, APC come out from SLPP. The people that we go from APC, we are members of the SLPP. So now APC, SLPP now inborn APC. And the DNA is the same thing. It just if you buy like you born you picking. Now the same blood when I get. Anyway, I know I'm go for I'm probably going to be a candidate, so I don't want to go too much. All right. Lamin Danke say, not that Mami cause only, but the NRM faction to contribute to the continuous infighting. Yeah, I agree with you. Simply because, to be honest with you, Lamin, the NRM they may get good intention for bring reforms to the APC party. I interview most of the leadership in this program here during the internet day. I interview them all, including Alfred Peter Conte. I interviewed Secretary General, I interviewed them PRO, I interviewed them President. But the problem we don't get is, and this is always the case when I study salon politics, people are not reliable. Money, they confuse a lot of people. We think I make the NRM begin fight themselves, bring in fighting. They may get good idea. Now when the Alagbas them, the big man them, now the party where them they try for what them call, they introduce huge sums of money to them people then they, some of them become corrupt. That's not the problem. But today, at least, we get hope for say the APC party is moving towards democratization. That's now the good thing no more we than do. Now, Lamin Danke say Dr. Samora Kamara is the only hope for Salone. Well, when Sam Sumana in supporters then they come, then they say the same thing. When Richard Conte in supporters then come, then they say the same thing. When Dr. Mankota in supporters then come, then go say the same thing. Now, because you know why? Because some of their statements are then subjective. Now, the question where we all need for answer, how? If you say Dr. Samora Kamara is the only hope for Salone, how? You just throw something without, they back them up with tangible reasons. No. It just feels like religion. The Christians and they come and say that the religion, the correct religion, the right religion. The Muslims then come and say the young religion, the right religion. The Hindus, the Buddhists, the Sikhism, and a lot of other religion. They all say their own religion is the correct religion. So now you need for digest, for make you tell me why your religion is the correct religion. The same thing with some of them political statements here. If Dr. Samora Kamara is the only hope in Salone, how? Back and up. And Lami Dange say, I disagree with you, doctor. The reason for APC loss was as a result of bad state institutions. Well, there are so many factors, okay? There are so many factors where make the APC lost the election. Bad institutions, I agree with you, but just that's a minute portion of the factors then. One of the problems we lost the election is lack of strategy. I don't know if you been get any kind of inner influence within the campaign. For what I mean, whether you been get the opportunity for look into the campaign and see from within, for make say, without the talk sooner too. The one that we been get the insight into the campaign go agree with me, say, will not been get a good strategy at all. It was very chaotic. Yes, outside the CLEX, yes, you get this magnificent strategy within the APC party. But I tell you for free now. And waiting cause some disunity. Disunity. There was a time, Lamin Duncan. There was a time, I know say probably you left the APC party just like me, and I appreciate that. But I'm telling you the truth. There was a time with during the campaign where I think I've been not talk about this some time ago, where Dr. Samora, the campaign schedule they don't put for him. It's supposed to come off from one town to another. I think I was I don't know either at the north side. Yeah, I think at the north. Okay. Now, it don't go to the first town. they don't go campaigning. So they're supposed to prepare now. Well, wait, how do they do? When they reach now the first town, when they campaign, if they get for go to different town, then they plan the campaign. The other team members now, then they move, then go to the second town, and they go prepare so that's for Kande. Okay. So Dr. Samuel is supposed to go to the next town. Now they receive calls, he get for come back now free town for can attend meeting. Imagine, oh. That was the time when the campaign was very, very heavy. The SLPP, then they go all over at the country, then they go and campaign, even the villages them. We in the big town, they normally would go and campaign. And even them big towns, then they will campaign. Sometimes that 1 hour, the most 2 hours, and how would they take them? We left. Some of them towns, and they will go, they want them, will not go there again. Madabio, for example, now, Madabio, you know how many times we Madabio, they don't go many times. Why Dr. Samura for left the campaign for all the way in Afriton for car attend meeting? Why? Because there is no strategy. There's no strategy. So there are so many things, my brother, way happen, where a lot of people they don't know. But it was very terrible. The strategy was very, very I don't say Dr. Samura do in level best, but one of the problems with Dr. Samura been gets is he not been gets with say free will as a leader of the party, because when you become the flag bearer, now you're not the leader of the party. Like the same way Anes Kumar be the leader of the party, you know, where he get free will for do anything. Dr. Samura not get that free will. He not been get at all. Ask him. If you get access to him, ask him. He go tell you, say, what Dr. Mankota talk now true. He go tell you that. So this is not the main reason. The institution, well, it contributes. I agree with you. But now the same institution where been there where we win the 2007, the 2012 election. The same institution where did this one. They not change you. But we win the election because there were strategies. The APC been get strategies. So yes, I agree with you. Bad institution contribute, but now a minute portion of the problems. All right, let's go to Musa. Musa Conte say, Doc, I beg to differ that Mami cause was the main reason the APC lost the election. As it seems to be hyped, the main cause of the APC failure, to my estimation, stem from lackluster behavior and reliance on the supporters to lead the party instead of the leadership of the party. The APC allowed the SLPP to politic while they spectate. Well, we have to disagree to agree, right? Now, I don't think so. I say not the main reason. I say one of the main reasons. I think that's what I say. Go back, pass a mistake. But one of the main reasons. And you know why? Why I say one of the main reasons is the Mami cause. There was a time when, everybody been get hope for say the APC is going to unite. You know what's in destroy the APC? The lower level election then added to the Mami cause, because the APC leadership been allowed for make people then begin go after their young enemies them. I'm talking about the leadership, their young enemies them. I mean, they use them people there for go after the other groups them, begin they allow them for make them cause them people then they. It became very difficult for bringing them people in it together after the lower level elections. That's not the problem. That's not it. Now, one of the main problems down in there. Okay. Now, Peter Dauda say, if the APC cannot unite themselves together as one, how do you expect the people of Sierra Leone to trust them as a true unifier? Well, a very, very complicated when you just the talk say they're not able to unify themselves. Yes, the past election we get a lot of disunity, and it was actually machinated by the the selfishness of certain leaders now, the APC party, we believe say without them the APC party should not go anywhere. That was the biggest problem. But I hope and I pray to God that this is going to change this time around. And that makes some of we win at the young one that we want for throw ourselves into the limelight. Let us see about how the people that they react. But it has to be a different way of doing things if we want for become successful in the national politics. Okay. So I don't want to let somebody look people like we so you're too young or something. No, I'm not too young. Okay. The constitution tells we say the minimum age for run for the presidency is 40 years. And I don't pass 40 years. So I'm not too young at all. Okay. And when somebody reach 40 years, that's now a middle age down there. Okay. I don't pass 40 years. So I just want for long to know that say I'm not too young at all. And not to the age, not the matter. Now the intellect. To the age. The age is not just a number. So let we try. We new faces them where they try for come into. You see what Madam you do? In second time, now young people they put for make it prove to the one that we believe say young people that they not get experience and not do that. Now they put. Yeah, some of them they not do much, yes, but some of them they are very impressive. Okay. So let we change the faces. Some of them faces I don't see them for the past, I don't know how many years. So let we do them. Let me thank you say, Doc, can you okay, I've been not talk about this already. We don't talk about this. Peter Dauda say, how do we as a country dispute all the fallacies or misinformation about our political landscape of Sierra Leone? Well, that's now one of the pathetic part of we political psychology. You know, we like for dismiss the reality. We get this fallacy for say things should always happen the way I want them for make it happen. And that's not the way life they work. You know. And that make you they see so many fallacies. But hopefully we all were able to put our hands together, whether APC or SLPP, and try for change the psychology of we people there. Because now one of the things that we I'm with. And that make always the praise Anescoma, one of the programs that we've been put away in able for succeed. Attitudinal change. Well, now the people that we put in the first place. You cannot change somebody in attitude if you're not able to change your own attitude. So the leaders of that would call themselves then get attitude problems. So how they go able for change anybody? Just people like you go give drunk command for say make you go advise or give therapy to the people the way they drink. By the way they go, the way they talk, and also wrong sense then the way they call na mouth. How people then they take and serious. That was the mistake where an Escoma do. Then very important programs and they give people their way on blemish. People their way they tin up, everybody gonna say this is on blemish. You know. Unfortunately, we're not able to succeed. If I become president, now one of the things back why they bring back, maybe I go able to modify in a way where it will be effective. Madam, you not even care about that. You don't care about attitude. Now, let me then say, Doc, are you happy the way state institutions are managed by Sierra Leoneans? If yes, let's get a citizen to head the tripartite committee. Well, now citizen and they head the tripartite committee at this time. Anybody will tell you say now foreigners they head the tripartite committee. That person don't like you, yeah. Now citizens them. I'm not happy with the way the the institutions, the state institution and they run. And they not like you. And I don't talk about that so many times because the problem with that is, you see, we got to change one thing now with county before we go able to move forward. I was talking to some of my friends that been come visit me this past Thursday, day before yesterday. We've been to talk about the same politics. We talk about where I tell them, say the problem we will get is states with they strengthen the individuals instead of we strengthen the institutions. Now, the problem. When you strengthen an individual instead of the institution, the individual become dictatorial. When you strengthen the institution, then everybody else stays within the rules. Sorry. Stays within the rules. Will not get any supernatural being. But just look at the way the SLPP and they behave right now. There's a lot of SLPP believe saying Madabiona a Moses. I don't know where Madabiona a Moses. Moses not reaching at the promised land. Madabiona in last time he did so. But that's who we are as Africans. We glorify the people and we demonize or neglect the institutions. In the Western world, then they demonize the people, then glorify the institution. And that makes them they go before. Because if the institutions are strong, then everybody is strong. But if not, the individual is strong, remember the individual is a selfish being. When you give power to the individual, it becomes dictatorial. You know, so that we focus on strengthening with institutions. So I agree with you. But the tripartite committee now, Sierra Leone, then they lead them right now. All right, let me say, all I might say about the tripartite is to wait and see the findings and recommendations. Yeah, well, now 3 months left, so we will see very soon. Hassan Toure say, it is laughable to talk of 2028 when the previous election is not yet done. However, you guys ought to know better. Well, Hassan, I know say sometimes we can leg for hang but something we I will not want let go. But the way life works, sometimes things not they go your own way. And as a human being, we very smart, you get for realize that if things not go your own way, you move on and you go sit down and try for calibrate. The other one, calibrate. Okay? This election is done, unfortunately. The election is done. Whether you agree or you don't agree, the election is done. It just about like in 2018, remember? They say the election, na rogue, this, that, but it's done. This tripartite committee, I believe in a lot of people they're hopeful. When I get for disappointed after the next 3 months, because say that tripartite committee not get for can pull Madabio from power, it's not possible. So if you did dream down there, you better wake up right now because probably you go left and dream. That tripartite committee not get for can reverse parliament, it's not possible. So whose election will they wait again? You better start prepare for 2028 election. Me na APC. I'm willing for run for the 2028 election. Okay? I wish APC for be not win the 2023 election. Now that make before the election, I been the one the APC say no, hey, we are doing the wrong thing. Let's reverse. Let's do this. Let's do that. But me a pragmatic person too. And if you are not a pragmatic person, I they make you this talk. And when somebody stuck, it's very difficult for making move forward. So the 2023 election is finished. Not listening to Kemo Sisi, they do them because in a leader, he want for run. And sometimes so most of we leaders them, then they make you then they tell you something where they make you feel happy. Even though they very well know say what did they tell you so not true, but that moment it will make you feel happy, make you support them. And are the differences between me and other politicians them. Me, are they tell you something where they benefit you, when are they true? Sometimes not to every true they make you feel happy at the moment. But if you be here, you follow, you listen to me, you will benefit in the future. So you see, Kemosi say no, they tell una the truth. Kemosi say don't can this program. I don't query about that particular statement. It is not over until it's over. What you can't tell me now, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But a lot of people then hang into that, say the 2023 election is not over. You're not doing it. It don't done. The president now from June, July, August, September, to 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Now the 8 months they can't go so. 8 months now the president they can't go so. When I still believe say the election not over, hey bo, I don't know what you do, Asan Ture. I think it is time for making move forward. The reality is setting in. No wait, stay you let now the last person where they try for join the boat for move forward for let we go prepare for the 2028 election. Any leader na the APC party, they tell you for free. Any leader na the APC party where they still tell you say the 2023 election is not yet over, it like you. Okay? You don't have to believe me. 3 months from now, you will come back to this program and say, Doctor, what you talking not true? If you're not a sincere person. I know they lie by you. I know they lie. If you say pass a lie before you vote for me, not vote for me. Because if I lie forget power, I did lie by you during the time of my leadership. And I know I'm for doing. Okay? Lamin Danke says, so-called individuals in the APC like Sam Sumana is powerful than the new constitution. Well, Sam Sumana is not powerful than the new constitution because if you Sam Sumana been powerful, like if we non-contest the 2023 election, then block him. If somebody way powerful enough for being block him, for being get the power for make it do him. But so I don't think Sam Sumana is powerful than we new constitution. We new constitution, it's not perfect, but it's better than the old constitution. For the fact that it allow fair play. So in a democracy, fair play is the etiquette, is the foundation for progress and success. Musa Conte say, Doc, I don't know whether accusing others has been demented is appropriate. It's only right if you say your truth or opinion on issues and allow others' opinion without disparaging. Well, when I say demented, I don't think say demented. Now somebody where they think say something is real, but it's not real. Now a demented person. Okay. Well, maybe because I said demented, you think saying maybe I said nah Christmas. I don't know. You not me not so. Tune ngasane. Tune sane. Sorry for the one that we don't sabi me. Tune and sane. Now the same meaning. It gets the same meaning, but different, right? So I'm sorry if you think so. What I mean is somebody we they think realistically. Now I mean as a demented person. Okay. So sorry if you think so. Because I know one for say they know they think rationally. That means I don't waste 1, 2, 3, 4 words. But if I just say demented, it means person they think rationally. It don't mean say craze, because craze na sickness. Okay? Craze na sickness, where they say mad. Okay? So sorry about that. Henry Bobo Bokari say, I hope some of the people who are always misinforming the masses are watching. I hope so too. I hope so too. And the only way we were able to reach out to them people, then they for share the program every Saturday, so that then we're able for watch. Israel Ojeke Papa Senior. Wow. No. Sam was not a member. He applied following his resignation from NGC. He only can be reinstated by National Delegates Conference. Stop peddling okay, let me just, this misinformation, sir. Okay, let me help you again. Israel Ojeke Papa Senior. Let me help you again. Sam Sumana was a member of the APC party before you were born. I don't know how old you are. Sam Sumana in Daddy, now one of the sponsors of the APC party. Nakono. Sam Sumana in Daddy, them put in a prison because of the APC party. Okay. Now, Sam Sumana them born at the APC. In Daddy, according to what they tell you, in Daddy, he been in a jail when them born Sam Sumana. Okay. So Sam Sumana, if we all did talk, some people in the talk say me na born APC. What he mean? Because in person na be APC, na he been in a APC where them born na then claim for say born APC. Sam Sumana na a born APC. I dey contest against Sam Sumana, but I have to defend him because I think that's not the best way. Okay. So Sam Sumana na a born APC in the first place, if you don't know. Why did they go and talk say Sam Sumana not to remember? Sam Sumana was a member from birth. If we agree with people the way they say that born APC, okay. Now, Sam Sumana was expelled. He not resigned. He was expelled from the APC. Then call on for make he go lead the C4C. He go lead the C4C in 2018 election. Then the election passed. I think he win about 8 out of the 9 seats. 8 out of the 9 seats Nakono in 2018. Now, after that election day, he not remember again because I don't expel him. Okay. The chairman and leader of the APC party, where happened for be Ernest Bai Koroma, fly all the way from Freetown, go to Ghana, he go meet Sam Sumana because Nadia Sam Sumana been there. He go meet Ande. He go talk to Sam Sumana and say, let he come back now in Daddy in party, in Ion party. They agree. Sam Sumana fly Canal Salon. The same Ernest Bai Koroma, he talked to NAC because now he been used for making the expeller. He talked to NAC for say, we brother don't come back, now APC. Yes, we've been getting misunderstanding, but we all don't move forward. So he don't ready for comeback. Sam Sumana write a letter for saying he want for make them reinstate him. I don't know if you get the letter. I'm helping you because this program for help people the way maybe not understand issues. So I know they blame you at all. I just they try for help you, okay? He write the letter there. He sent it to NAC. NAC hold a meeting where unanimously they agree say yes. Sam Sumana, then they restate him. Then don't agree with the request for say let them reinstate him. Okay. But waiting left now the process no more now. Now the National Delegates Conference. Now Inge for go approve the reinstatement. That was the letter where Yansane at the time, Secretary General, he writes to Sam Sumana. Okay. So the letter say they don't agree for reinstatement pending NDC. So when the NDC take place in 2023, they reinstate Sam Sumana. The problem where Sam Sumana gets, the secretary of the APC where happened for Lassana Doumbouya, he go write a different letter. Instead of reinstatement, he go put a statement where insinuates Sam Sumana is coming as a new member. That's not the point why they try to explain to you. And then Sam Sumana said, no, I am not a new member. Based on the letter where I received from NAC, then they can reinstate me. And when I say reinstatement, that is then they put you in the position where you've been there before they expel you. So now kind of a continuation instead of a start all over. That's not the point why I've been trying to talk about my brother. Maybe you don't understand the point. I hope so you understand now, right? And the point now why I've been trying to talk about. So Sam Sumana is a member. He's a member. Right now, Sam Sumana qualified for run for position. Now, Peter Dauda say, what does the reinstatement of Sam Sumana into the APC say about the judiciary? What's judiciary? Peter Dauda, I don't understand. Sam Sumana, where they expel him, now the APC party, Sam Sumana not go na court because they expel him at the APC party. Okay? Sam Sumana, they go na court for say the constitution give him the right for make he be the vice president, even if the APC expel him, because now then two then vote for now the ticket. So the president not get the power for sack him. Well, money is power, right? Well, the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone side with Anespa Koroma, where now a precedent where hopefully it not go repeat itself again. Now, a very, very horrible precedent. So the judiciary involvement into this issue has nothing to do with the expulsion of Sam Sumana and the APC party. It gets something to do with the vice presidency, where it talks in the president don't get the authority for SACAM. That was where the judiciary involved. So in reinstatement, now the APC not get nothing to do with the judiciary. That's not an internal issue. I hope say it makes sense. And Lamidan can say, Doc, the results we are completely rigged because plenty stations we aren't counted. Well, I not gonna know. Now the reason this way are the supports for make this tripartite committee, one of the recommendations where they put for make sure say then they post now the ECSL website all the constituencies them or the polling stations them, so that the entire country go see. The reason why we they get these accusations and counter accusations we're not even sure is that because there is no kind of transparency into the station here. The ECSL just publish the district level, not the constituency level or the polling station level. So, but if and then do them deliberately because there is no constitution we actually force them for make them do them. There is a constitution we force them for make them publish the district level constitutional clause. So, if this tripartite committee now serious committee, then for make sure say all polling station results must be published on the ECSL website. If now that one day be happen, well, we no need for begin guess, because when you tell me say they not publish, I say go to the website, look them. Who's polling station where they not publish? It's very easy. Transparency, me, I like transparency than politics. You know. So unfortunately, we don't know. Let me then say, Doc, the bottom line for the June 24th election, we are completely rigged from census, voters registration, voters card, and the DD. Well, and I agree in some aspects, I disagree in many aspects. You know why? Let's start with the voters registration. Okay. The voters registration, there were some hiccups. There were some hiccups at the voters registration. First, I think 1 or 2 days of the voters registration, hiccups been there. You know, Udana being one of the team leader for the voters registration during that day for the APC. One of them was Ahmed Sise. Ahmed Sise can have program, I don't know, multiple times during that day. They all go sit down, they extend the time frame for voters registration. They extend the time frame. So, in as much as there were hiccups in the voters registration. At least we'll be able to get an extension where people that we're willing for go vote, for go register, then probably go register. I think what's the problem there? Now the census. But I go tell you, say, now we self the APC party leadership. Now then cause that problem there. I don't know when you start watching this program, but the people that we don't know watch this program for a very long time, then go attest to what they talk so. We leaders that know say there is a clause in the constitution where allow the president for do a midterm census. It didn't have the constitution. Bruh, I'm not going able for like you. Because if I like you today, you put me in a power, I go be corrupt because somebody way in a liar and a corrupt person. I'm not going to like you. You may not agree with me because which they talk probably happy with that. But I have to tell you the truth. It left to you for make you digest that today, accept or not. There is a clause in Sierra Leone constitution where allow the president for conduct a midterm census. Within a midterm census between 5 years and above. Okay? 5 years and above. So at that time, the president, Madabio, been get the right for conduct a midterm census, irrespective of the objective, because I know say the objective was for making gain popularity. I think Madabio, the problem where them get is them believe say the 2015 census where we conduct, it was fraudulent. But I disagree with them. And I talk so many times at the program, I disagree with them simply because at that time, wow, I've been saying, now 1 hour no more. Now I don't go 2 hours. All right, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. It's educational. All right, I disagree with Madabio because during the 2015 census, it was actually done nationally. The SLPP did not get no problem during the time of the census. Then participate fully at that census day. People then go from village to village, then count. Which side the problem started? Now, when they can realize him, the North gets more people than the South. And Anesbai Koroma and in government decide for create 2 more districts where now a disadvantage to the SLPP. Now the problem started. If Anes Koroma not for being create then district and they, because for the constituencies, that census they allow for then create some constituencies na the southeast and some constituencies na the northwest. So they not get too much problem on that. The problem with them get is why therefore create 2 more districts, Karene and Faleba. Now the time that the way everybody now from the people in the come and say, oh, the census it corrupt, the census this, that census. Then get that grudge them, where then kind of power, then say they not accept that census, then they can't do their own census. And when they say they can't do their own census, yes, they get the right for do the midterm census. The president get that right there. Instead of we able for educate with people, therefore make them understand, let them participate in that census day. We tell with people then say, make them not participate. So you see, the rig way they talk about, they call the census. So we are actually responsible partially for waiting happen at that census day. Okay? Now, the voters card. In America, we say you day, we say me day. You don't need a picture. But the reason why you don't need a picture, we have institution. The same thing way me and you they talk about when you strengthen the institution, everything else go, fall within that institution. So everything is secure. But in Sierra Leone, we don't get strong institutions. So now we need a manual facial recognition Now the reason that one day when the voters card gets problem. Okay, the voters card get problem. But again, why we sit down and wait from where they bring them voters card there? In fact, people like Dr. Samura, he pressed the voters card way receiving you. This was the time when people them they talk say, oh, the voters card get problem. Now the time down the way APC for be not stand up and say, no, they need for change them voters card here. They're not one. Very, very late. Now the game. Now we realize, oh, we are in big trouble with them voters card here. So now we have to change the voters card. It wasn't possible. It wasn't possible at all. So what are they trying to tell you? We have to be proactive all the time. We leaders that kind of reactive leadership now we've been get. Something get for happen before we react. And why? Because they focus on this internal fighting with them in deeper, that internal struggle. And where they far away, what would they see from far away into inside, they know they listen to we. In fact, some of them take we like say we're an enemy to them. To be honest with you, from where I joined the APC 20 years ago, I don't want to benefit penny from the APC. I don't spend so much money for promote the APC party. To be honest with you, you and me, they're not born winner at the APC. They're not born winner at the APC like the other people. Anybody will tell you say are born at the APC. Most of them, they don't benefit from the APC. Okay, they don't benefit because either in Papa benefit from the APC through position or influence and all that thing and they. That's me and you. They're not born winner at the APC, but we like the APC party. And the thing where a lot of people don't understand is we are in a multi-party democracy. Nobody not force you for make you belong to a political party where you not like for them. Nobody not force anybody. But why some of us stick with the APC? Because we like the APC. We believe say the APC is the best way for promote that country. That's not my own ideology. What to make a day with the APC. I don't have to be with the APC. But for the past 20 years, I deal with the APC, I promote the APC, I tell the APC the truth, I try for make sure say the APC do the right thing for the benefit of the country. But some people them, the moment you talk something where you know this way you disagree, they say you're not to APC. Then begin label you all can't wait. That attitude way they talk about. Look at the people that way benefits from the APC. Some of them they become millionaire through the APC. People like Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan, where he be Minister of Trade, how much money where he gets, he make? Yes, I know saying I being business person, but the money where he make when he didn't have the APC, but cool. Without Olam, where he go now, where he joined the SLPP. Without Olam. In fact, this past election, he go now in district, he go campaign for the SLPP. For some people, the way they know they understand people like we so for say we are actually the true lovers of the APC. They are making mistakes. I tell you today. Today I decide say I no longer get interest with the APC. And I mean, at the first person when they raise me and I say, hey, I'm out. But I like the APC. And any side with me there, I want for make we do things the right way because I not join politics. For go exploit the people there. That's not a mere intention for I join politics. I join politics so that I will help me people them. Things will be better for the country. That's my main objective of joining politics. Otherwise, no. I did in America now. I get me business. I get me job what they do. I'm able to take care of me picking them all. Able to take care of them. But that country, if we not make them. We say self way they outside of that country, now we they feel the pinch. And they tell you get hopefully you get a lot of people the way they take care of another country. So imagine if that country they no they progress, in the Philippines. So we were there outside, we need for separate ourselves from that mentality, the way of thinking where we people then get same. When it comes to politics, it's all about division and relationship, oh, na me brother, na the president, na me brother, na this. So therefore, if me brother not able for take care of that country, I will tell them, see, hey, man, you need for step down. You are not fit for rule that country. Because the decision way they make, it affects 8 million people. People are going to die because of that decision way you make. So that the reason this way, during the time of Wuyon regime, 2007 to 2012, APC was the best. We enjoy the APC party. Now, after the election of 2012, when people then become drunk with power, mistakes don't begin happen. At the time down and the way me begin tell the APC party say, oh, hold on. I've been telling the APC party say, we need for change. We need for change course. We need for change course. People they feel disgruntled with me. They feel disgruntled with me. But I'm not selfish. My brother, I'm not selfish. In fact, if me a selfish person, I hope I don't get job na salon during the time of Ernest Bai Koroma, a long time. Because especially the kind of influence where I've been get during the time of Ernest Bai Koroma, I probably don't get job. In fact, there were people where they tell me, say, man Kota, they get job here because they talk the truth too much. Well, it's not about job. If now you get job, as long as that ordinary Sierra Leonean he able eat, he be full, he go sleep, I'm okay with that. That's who I am. In fact, the last days of Ernest Bai Koroma, the last months of Ernest Bai Koroma, they called me for job. They called me for job. I say no. Yeah. So anything what they do is not for me, it's for the people. And then kind of people then they will need people the way they sacrifice their own interest for the interest of everybody. So another one day. But when the time reach, I will give you my own story. Hopefully, we're not able to buy them. Jubil Koyate say it's too early for campaign because we are waiting for the outcome of the tripartite. Yeah, the tripartite, you need to move on, my brother. Koyate. Just move on. Just move on. Waiting here for calm, you know go happy, you know go feel happy at all. And they try for prepare you now when that inevitability they come, so that you will get that heart attack or that discouragement where you go give you problem. So waiting here for calm, you know go be happy at all. I want for make you take them from me. You need to move on. Peter Dauda say, which team do you belong to in the APC, Mr. Mankot? I don't belong to any team. I belong to the APC. Why I not join team now, the APC party? Because I don't think say it makes sense for join team. If we make team for attack the SLPP, are they pan that team day? Okay? Are they pan that team day? But if people then they make team for attack each other, no, I know they join that team day. The other problem where a lot of people they don't understand is there's a difference between attacking somebody or saying the true way they benefits the party. Because I don't say, oh, Mankota, you always criticize this or criticize that. No, I'm not criticizing anything. I am telling people that I'm highlighting certain things where we supposed to do as a political party go make we better, go give we success. But a lot of people they don't understand the differences. I know they panel team, my brother. One day. Israel Ojeke Papa Senior. One cannot lose one's position, whether by resignation or by expulsion, go join another political party which won seat in parliament, stayed for 5 years, then just come back and expect to be reinstated. Okay. You stand by that? You stand by that? All right. Well, let's take the criteria. You own logic. You know whether them they call Paul Bangura. Some people then they call him Paul Pajero. I believe saying that the first person now on the way by Pajero during the 80s Ibrahim camp, Paul Pajero. You sabi am? Sabi down there? Well, if you will stand by your own requirement, then you get a problem. Or the APC party don't get a problem. I know one for me with them, but I explain you what's in this thing. Now, until Sam Sumana na expel him, he not voluntarily resign, not so. Now expel him. And even when they expel him, he try for come back, they not agree. Now, let me say what you talk, okay, now the standard. Now, Paul Bangura, when Paul Pajero, he left the APC party, he resigned from the APC party. Well, he go join Musa Tarawale in party. Okay? He go join Musa Tarawale in party in 2018 election. Okay? Now, in 2023 election, he not resigned from that party though. He not resign at all from that Musa Tarawale in party. I forget the name. He can contest now the APC convention flag for the flag bearership, and then give him chance for make it contest. Hey, brah, we sincere? No, let's be sincere. Now, if you say that the standard that one day, then we have a problem. Because now it don't show clearly say we leaders are them bias. Somebody way left the party, they not expel him. He left the party voluntarily. He go join another party. In fact, he go contest another party as a running mate for Musa Tarawale. Then lost. He not resign from that Musa Tarawale party. When the time reached for contest for the APC flag bearership, he come back and can't give him chance for make it contest. Nobody knows say ping. But Allah left. This wall, it's too small. Let we be sincere to ourselves. Anyway, so but let me I don't want to delve into this too much because I don't explain everything what I mean. But that Monday, even when they can for can state time, it not just can no more, you can contest. Then say, hold on, we don't agree for reinstate you. We don't reinstate you, but this reinstatement, they need for approval by the NDC. The NDC approval. Why you say the person not a member? Because you know the supporter. That's why. You know this because also you candidate. What about you and the supporter? You go through all the process where the APC party set for them. You go through that. So why are you saying he's not a member? Oh man, left now. Anyway, let's move on. All right, Peter Dauda say, what if you were expelled illegally from your party? Oh yeah, well, the question now for Israel. Everybody knows say first of all, they don't need for the APC not get the right for expel Sam Sumana from the party. You know do no wrong. Based on the 1995 constitution, Sam Sumana no do no wrong. The APC not able to prove anything. The only thing where the APC come, where they can say, that make them, where they call it, and say, the man, he claims say, in a Muslim, you're not a Muslim. What the heck? Would they determine whether I'm a Muslim or not a Muslim? So you see, it don't make no sense. They're not, Sam Sumana not to violence somebody. Because if Sam Sumana and violence somebody, if we don't go put the APC na court, for me don't go put on a court. And waiting for happen. The APC go there and that litigation, they say problem happen, but you know do am, it goes sit down starful. You know do am. So let we give credit, even if you not support them, let we give credit. They are big. That would be sincere to yourself, my brother. Israel say the APC constitution does not allow one to be in two political party. The man not get two political party. I think they misunderstand the what happen. Do you? I want for make you go more, you go study about this issue. Maybe you go able to educate yourself more and come back. The man no they no two political party. They expel him. That time they they're not the APC again. They go lead the C4C. When the APC call him back for say he return back to him party, he resigned from the C4C. He can join the APC party. So they are no two political party. You need for study and understand this case more because like what they talk, so it sounds like say no idea what happened. Abulaisi say it's unfortunate we give too much talk to the political parties way more than the constituency members of the party. We must talk more about the individuals that have done wrong to the country. Yeah, I agree with you, my brother. I think I don't talk a lot about the individual here, my brother. In fact, one of my perception is now because of the individual people, now then they make the politicians and they're corrupt. Because I go not say this person is corrupt. What he doing a bad thing, but because in a my own political party, and they can't defend in the public. Where instead no say what he doing a bad thing. Let me give you an example. What's in this guy name? The clerk to parliament. What's in name again, self? It's very, very pathetic for see people then they can't defend Parantarawali. I name down the Parantarawali. People then they can't defend Parantarawali. Where everybody knows say it's clear that man is corrupt. Even the parliamentarians, the SLPP parliamentarians, then they try for defend that man there. So imagine if then can't say they happen. So when are the individual citizens now we actually they encourage make corruption continue for happen at that country there. So yes, you are right, and I have been talking about this for so many times, my brother. Peter Dauda said reinstatement does not always necessarily mean starting from afresh. No, reinstatement simply mean you are going to continue. Reinstatement. Able maybe let me do something here quick for you. Because and see this program now educational program. So we go do let me give you something here quick. Just give me 1 minute. One minute. Definition. Oh. All right. Since this program now educational program, let we educate yourself. Okay. All right. Let me remove this guy first. You see the meaning of reinstatement? The action of giving someone back a position they have lost. Okay? A position they have lost. Giving someone a position he has lost. So, they can't start afresh again. That position where you've been there, now that from that position, now then they can't use so now a kind of a continuation from where you've been left. Now then call reinstatement. Clear? So we'll not argue too much on that. All right, let's move on. Sure. Well, I don't know if I will able for hold on, let me do something here. I don't know if I will able for read all the All right. Israel say, I'm disappointed you are talking about this election result when it is very clear the election were stolen. What voting number are you talking about when results were announced before counting? Well, we have to move on, my brother. Musa Conte say the only reason why Dr. Samura absorbed all the pressure that he faced during his candidacy was simply because malleable or modular. A leader has to believe in his ability to lead. The end should justify the means as a leader when you take a position. Yeah, they actually intimidate Dr. Samura for pick who I know one for pick. That time they I hope say you go write a book for make you able explain in experience from what happened. Peter Dauda says, is it legal to have a military wing of a democratic political party? I don't know about that. You can get security, not necessarily military, because when you say military now, it means you are talking about somebody with a gun, with a weapon. I don't think say illegal at all. Asan Toresi, Mr. Mankota, according to your analyst about the election, if it is true, then Sierra Leone will be in cost long than the rebel one. maybe. I just try for telling the truth. Say you get for move on with this idea for say the election not done yet. It don't done. Yes, I know. Say sometimes we can let for something not happen at all, but when it don't happen. But Mr. not be want at all for make the APC win, the SLPP win the election. I be want for make the APC win the election. But the reality, where the reality is setting, I have to tell you the truth because I mean responsibility. You they watch me because you want for land from me, and that make you they watch me. And myself want for land from you, and that make when they comment, they read that comment. So, but we have to be sincere to ourselves. The election is finished. Whether you agree or you not agree, the election is. We just get for move on. All right, Abdulaziz say lack of strategy is only a minute portion of the reasons the APC lost. I totally agree with Lamin Denke. I can give 80% to the bad state institutions, as Lamin said. Yeah, but the same bad state institution, like I tell Lamin Solomon, now in been there in 2007, in 2012, but we still win the election. So you see, we still win the election. Them bad states, then they been there in 2018, in 2023, we still lost the election. So, in as much as yes, the bad state, the bad state institutions then contribute, but what to make we lose the election more now because we not get good strategy. Simple. All right, the state was not even interested in providing the opposition candidate security as the construction election laws guarantee. It's all planned to make it look like Bio was the only one who campaigned. Could be true. Could be true. Now, Musa Conte say, Doc, I know you speak laughable, laudable about Samura now. I am one person who has never been a fan of Sam, even before he got the roundhouse from EBK. However, I hated the fact that he got the boots. Everything I have against Sam is prior to his boot. He never convinced me as a man of the people. Rather, he showed me he is a man within himself and for himself. But now he is getting post-sacking sympathy. Sure, don't try to convince me. All right. I want for make I pull this first. Musa, make you see me. Because why I want to talk to you, I want to make you see me. Musa, did you ever meet Sam Sumana? First question. Did you? Did you ever actually talk to Sam Sumana one-on-one? I don't think so. Not think so. Sometimes we can tend for describe or characterize somebody based on what we hear from other people them. Somebody say Dr. Mankota is a bad person. Now in other people then they take for judge Dr. Mankota. instead of talking to Dr. Mankota. And that's a very, very bad. A very, very bad. Especially in the context of politics na salon. Politics na salon, then they cartoon you because they don't like you. But as a smart person, you get for reserve your judgment, especially if you not actually talk to that person they one-on-one for making one. Well, me don't talk to Sam many, many times. In fact, in 2019, Sam came to win Ayana Phoenix Naya. He came to me. He came to we all. We've been get an independence. Now I've been the keynote speaker for that Independence Day. Talk to him. And besides, the time when they go after Sam Sumana na Freetown, you know, wait and see he run away, go na US Embassy. He been there in that hideout where I talk to Sam Sumana. Say, me and the pan talk na the phone. Now in this guy, what's his name? Solomon Berewa. Solomon Berewa. I think that's not Solomon Berewa. Yeah, I think Solomon Berewa. He come for talk to them. Now he say Solomon Berewa don't come, so he left me first. So I don't talk to Sam Sumana on so many occasions. And you, as a smart person, when you talk to somebody, you're able to know whether that person is, first of all, a credible person, a sincere person. I'm not saying Sam Sumana is not a bad person. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is the idea for say Sam Sumana the bad person that make them expelling at the APC was bogus. It was bogus. And from that time, me now one of the few people that will actually come out publicly and condemn the actions where Ernest Bai Koroma and the APC party do against Sam Sumana. And that time I want them say this it caused this election. That do in 2000, I think 2015, 16 or so. I say this they caused the next election. That's what it happened. So I'm not saying he's not a bad person because nobody knows in this world way perfect. But what I'm saying is in the context of politics, he was actually wronged. The excuse was not there. So, and a lot of people there, then they try for Judge Sam Sumana based on what they hear Sam Sumana and detractors and then tell them. Most of the one the way they go and talk to Sam Sumana and a bad person, you ask him, he go tell you say Sam Sumana, I know when they talk to him, I don't know, but Sam Sumana and a bad person. Who's how you get that? Oh, that's what they say. That is very wrong. I don't know mommy one for saying. We allow we judge person based on we own understanding of that person there. And the contest against Sam Sumana now, so I want to let you know that. But I have to defend him because if you defend somebody the true way, God will defend you. That's what me believe in as a religious person. When you defend somebody, now the true path, God will defend you. Henry Bobo Bokari, Doc, I am not sure if you are a member of the APC party because you are too honest. Not one day, don't tell me this. Not one day, don't tell me this. I don't know what I've been telling me about. Say, doctor, I don't think say the APC party will ever give you a position at the APC because you're too honest. It's funny. Let me think it sound. The sound is okay. Why are you hearing me? Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on, let me just make sure say the sound is okay. All right, are you hearing me? Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay. The sound is okay because I just the area on my phone. So All right. Hope everything is okay now. Isa Sise. Oh wow. Doctor, if government and the opposition want to do electoral reforms, they can do it from parliament. Why did they need the tripartite if it's all about new reforms for 2028? I agree with you. Thank you very much for this. Well, now then see me, I can look for answer. Well, the tripartite committee came about because there were some disputes in the election. Okay? The tripartite committee, they don't just sit down and say, you know what, I'll form the tripartite committee. There was a dispute. But waiting, a lot of people they don't understand. Every single election since 1996, when multi-party democracy can alone, we get disputes per every election. 1996, we get disputes, then go to court. 2002, we get dispute. 2007, we get dispute. 2012, we get dispute. 2018, we get dispute. 2023, we get dispute. So if you read the dialogue document, communique, he explain them in a very simple English language. Okay? Every year, every election year, there is always dispute. How we go able for make sure say we not continue forget them can dispute here? That's where the recommendation come from. For look at the election issues. Okay. And if you read that communique, it say election issues for 2023 and the previous elections. So I think it makes sense because if every time we get dispute about election, like what happened this 2023 election, it came to a time certain external factors that infiltrate into we local politics, and it almost brings some kind of a civil war disaster in our country. So it makes sense for make them put a committee, then just call and tripartite because now three groups them identify. That make them call and tripartite. Tripartite just mean three parties. That but it's any other reform committee. It don't make no difference. Anyway, let me just do quickly. Let me just try complete this. Whether Sam was born in the APC or not is not vital within the context of his returning. He was out of the APC by expulsion. Only National Delegates Conference can approve, not anybody else. Oh, why? What's the problem now? Now the same thing we talk. Now the NDC now approve them. Would that reinstate na NAC? NAC reinstate them and NDC approve them. I don't know what's in the confusion where you still get. But anyway, let's move on. Musa Conte say, what about Sam Sumana's litigation to the ECOWAS court, Doc? Well, that was something outside of we internal constitution. That's a regional issue. See? Now a regional issue. The reason what to make the APC leadership, the APC administration refuse for pay the money, because the courts, the Sierra Leone Supreme Court, don't talk say the president get the right, get the power for sack a vice president based on a clause in the constitution. Then the regional body say they not get right. Which one way they carry weight? Now the local law now they carry weight. So now the reason now one day, because the local Supreme Court don't tell we say the president get the authority. It doesn't matter within ECOWAS say, because we know they live by ECOWAS, we live by we own constitution. Israel. Doc, I have been in APC for over 65 years. Eh? So how old are you now? Are you in the 90s? Well, congratulations. Definitely. I know what happened. I know UK chair for over 10 continuous years. You are dealing with a veteran. Okay. But you know, look like, well, if you're not a veteran, then I'm a little bit disappointed. Because when you've been in politics for 65 years, at least if I don't get the basic idea for say, especially you say na the APC party, for we don't get the basic idea for say, when they expel somebody, they want for bring and come back, the person writes a request for them to reinstate them, knock votes and say yes, we don't reinstate you, pending NDC, National Delegates Conference. Then the National Delegates Conference can approve them. That person is na member. Na member. So I don't know what's have been the problem anyway. Like I say, let's just move on. Michael Koka, doctor, for nominate Osamu again in 2028. No, but let Osamu give chance for other people, bro. That's not my opinion because me a candidate. I'm not gonna say let I go nominate some candidate Osamu. I left myself. No, let give it chance, bro. Come on. Instead, let it blow. We don't give them 2 chances. Doc, explain what you understand by subject to National Delegates Conference. Hey boy. Subject to National Delegates Conference means they don't reinstate you, but the National Delegates Conference now get for go approve your reinstatement. It mean subject to National Delegates Conference. NAC don't reinstate them, but the final approval get for come out now the National Delegates Conference, which then do in 2023, where they approve them. But only it mean no more. So now remember, my brother. Michael Cook left. All right, Musa Conte, contrary to your definition of demented, dog, demented, if you describe someone as demented, you think that their actions are strange, foolish, or uncontrolled. Yeah. It's strange. And most of them foolish, and some of them are uncontrolled. Exactly at the point I try to tell you. It not necessarily means in a Christmas, because Christmas na is sickness. Demented, now when you do things, you think say something is realistic, like I say, something is realistic, but not to so it be. Okay. So, for example, you see like this, how many computer I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see this laptop waiting in front of me. So I see say the screen is white. Then me think say the screen is red. It's strange. And it's foolish also. Then if I still they argue for say no, the screen is red, while everybody knows say the reality is the screen is white, then it's uncontrollable. So it just make confirm me my point what they talk about. All right. Michael Koka, so you don't think the quality of your candidate and all the incentives was major factor that contributed to the loss? Isaiah Sise, Isaac Sise, Isaac. I feel say na Isaiah. Okay, sir. If the tripartite prove that no one won the election and you are given the sole responsibility to make a recommendation, what will you recommend? If the what I recommend now the same thing what I've been on the recommend for a very long time. Make there be laws where they make sure all polling stations results are published in a public domain, like the ECSL website. That's not a law. If we put that law there, all them kind guesswork here we engage them, it's very, very easy. Because if you say the results are not correct, go to the website, they go see them, then you go do your conclusion. So now one of the recommendations. The second recommendation where I go put is, now, they make sure say, every law where pertain to election is implemented fully and unbiasedly. There are so many recommendations, but the main one is make the election results be published by polling station, not even by constituency or district level, by polling station. so that you go see if this polling station result, you know, see the result that you go know for say hey, this result, this polling station, report any result to. It's right there, so you can get transparency. Okay, very simple. Peter Dauda, YouTube is loud and clear. Yeah, I hear you YouTube. Yeah, I mean a YouTuber. What them call? Lamin Danke, Doc, are you starting the campaign for Sam Sumana now? Doc, Sam Sumana is the most experienced and developmental politician to change the dynamic of Sierra Leone politics. He has all it takes to change our constitution, other related laws. No, I not campaign for Sam Sumana now. I campaign for myself because myself be wrong. I know they campaign for nobody. This time around, let we set up put we heart na the ring. Let them go between everybody know how to say yes. Dr. Mankota go trial, not just one time this time around. I know they campaign for nobody, they campaign for myself. I just want for defend because justice for one person is injustice for one is injustice for everyone. That's what me believe. Even if Sam Sumana Nami, how them call him, Nami competitor, I know go sit down, let people then what them call him, just because Nami competitor. No, I they come and they defend them. Because at the end of the day, we all not the same political party we belong to. So I know they campaign for them, I they campaign for myself. And you so probably you get for be one of my supporters. Lamin Danke. And finally, Michael Cook say, Mankota, what will happen if the tripartite committee comes up with bunch of reforms that need parliamentary actions and they refuse to pass some of those recommendations? I pray and hope say the parliament will able to pass recommendation where they benefit the country. Now that make, if you look at the document we recommend for the tripartite committee, one of the requirements is therefore the recommendation where number one, implementable, not so. Therefore, that would them call the recommendation where implementable. Because they will give recommendation where they go against the constitution. Parliament not the pass them. Probably the president himself not will agree for sending a parliament. So now that make them supposed to make sure say the recommendation where they give is implementable. Okay. Well. Michael Cook say, Doctor, Team A will rig the nomination for Samuel again. No, that ain't not gonna happen again, bro. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna agree again. Musa say, I did not say Sam was a bad person. I did not trust his political then and now. Doc, not all citizens have the right to get a one-to-one tete-a-tete with their representative. Just like a stage actor, the audience judge you by your performance just because you got convinced when you had talked with him has nothing to do from my personal judgment of him. Whether that make I ask you a question, whether your judgment is based on what? Is it based on what you hear? Now that make I say if you don't ever meet Sam Sumana, or your judgment is based on what you hear. So you know, give me the answer to that. If you give me the answer to that, then I go know exactly why you say you not trust them. It just feel like somebody tell you about somebody where you know one day meet, you they read about that person, you they read people and they talk about time, some they talk good about time, some they talk bad about time. Then based on that, you make your judgment. You may probably wrong or right, but I just want to know what's at the basis of not trusting Sam Sumana. All right, Doc, stop this bias. you are not reading my post to the end, and so you are misinforming yourself. Okay, let me go back to your post. Let me go back to your post, my brother. Which post is this? Now, this post you talk about, this last post. Which one? Whose post where you say, because this you say you're a veteran, you don't do at the APC for over 65 years. So now that make I say congratulations. Then I say, if that is the case, you should have already known that there is a process when they expel person, and the process where they take for comeback, where Sam Sumana go through. So if you say Sam Sumana is that or whatever, you say Sam Sumana not a member. So now that I don't know whose post where they talk about Israel. Until you send me the post again, I'm not gonna know the post because you put many posts. Let me see. This is another post where you put. You say, I am disappointed. You are talking about the election results when it's very clear the election we are stolen. What voting number are you talking about when results were announced before counting? I read this wire fully. This again, the other one where you put, you say the APC constitution does not allow one to be in two parties. When you come back, you can only come back afresh as a new applicant. You cannot be reinstated subject to national. No. This Nada make I say, I doubt if you don't need an APC politics for over 65 years. Me, I don't need an APC now just 20 years. But are able for understand the APC constitution. Very, very simple. Well, what about the letter now where NAC, where now the second highest body of the APC writes to Sam Sumana, where clearly in talks him reinstatement. Now that make have been given now the definition of reinstatement. Okay. So if you say you don't need an APC politics for over 65 years, which means probably you go able to burn me, then why you not able to get some of them basic understanding here? So you want to tell me say NAC is wrong for put that particular statement for say then don't reinstate them pending NDC, National Delegates Conference. So I don't know which one where you tell me say I not read to the end. Well, I think say I did. Anyway. Like I say, let we just all right, Doc, stop this. Okay, now the same thing we talk. Okay. Which one again we come in? Lamin Danke say, Doc, you see Bio recent video which he stated that election is not about your popularity and hard working, but your influence with the electoral commissioner. I don't see that. I don't see Amo. That's what he say. The man he tell me say 1996 election. You know what he do before SLPP win them. So who knows? They are sending to me. I don't see that video date. I don't see him. Peter Dowda said the APC and Sam Sumana saga was all the handiwork of Team A. Musa Conte say, read my text completely, then you will get my answer, Doc. Okay. I just don't tire, bro. Now 3 hours at the next one. We'll continue this conversation next week by God's power. No, we'll continue the conversation. Lamin Danke say you better, Lamin. Lamin Danke, you better, Lamin. Don't believe everything you see on social media. Are you aware of AI technology? Hey, Kriyo Bobo don't come. Kriyo Bobo. Yeah, tell him about AI go able for mimic your voice and you picture, like say they talk. So you have to be careful. Some of them see the way they see on social media. Kriyo Bobo, waiting they go on. I really they talk say, you now the same Kriyo Bobo, the white guy. I don't know. Anyway, but I don't tire anyway. Now we just end this program this way, ladies and gentlemen. We can stay here for 5 hours. Everybody they enjoy the program, but I have to stop it because I don't sit down for so long. Okay. We'll continue with this conversation. I just want to thank you all for this wonderful interaction. It really they make me, they feel happy. Let me pull this thing first. It dey really make me, the reason what make I dey enjoy this is because I dey learn a lot from una. You know, I dey learn a lot. So this na educational program where una dey learn from me dey learn from una, and we will become better people them. So thank you very much. Let we continue for watch, and let we share this program so we friends them, because maybe somebody go able for become better for Lake in country when they read that kind of program here. All right. Well, we'll go see you back next week, the same time, the same place. Good night.